Oh, okay. Right, Gail, take it away, my lovely.
Hello, my darlings. So for those of you that don't know, I'm Gail and I'm the CEO of the Women's Pact. Now, the Women's Pact is a group, a community, something that I put together for women to be a part of, to be in a safe place, to share progress, to share wins, and just to be a part of a community where they can just be themselves. Now, the Women's Pact has been going for a couple of years, but I have been working alongside an incredible nutrition company for about 6 years now, which I utilise into my social media and into my lifestyle, and make money from promoting it. So how I make my money is by sharing every single day what I am doing on my social media. So I use my social media as a blog to blog my journey. And then lots of girls will say, you know, you look amazing, I love your skin, I love your hair, what are you doing, how are you losing weight? And then I say, look, I'm following an incredible nutrition plan, I am using yummy recipes, and I use these shakes and these capsules, and that is how I look and feel good. And they're like, how do I get on this? How do I do this? And I simply send them a link to what I'm using. They click on the link, they place an order, and as a thank you, on the 10th of every single month of the year, I get paid from the Juice Plus company. Now, I don't hold any stock, only my own, which is on my shelf right there. I haven't got to go to the post office every single week. I haven't got to take any payments, deal with any money. The company does absolutely everything for you. All we have to do is send a link to somebody, they place an order, and you get paid. You get an extra 12 paychecks per year. Amazing. So the Women's Pact I put together because I wanted to share this journey and bring as many women with me on this incredible journey to get healthier and wealthier. And this is how I met the wonderful Millie, who is a dear, dear, dear friend of mine. Would you mind just introducing yourself and telling us a bit about you, please, my darling?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. So hi, everyone. It's lovely to see you all on here. So my name is Millie, and I have been aligned with the Juice Plus company now for 9 years, and it fell into my life after. So basically, taking you back, I studied nutrition at university. So I really had a passion for health and fitness all the way through kind of my teenage years to my 20s. And, you know, taking that on to studying at university, I then decided to try and pursue a career in health and fitness. But I couldn't find a job anywhere. I tried to set up my own business, but I didn't have the revenue or I didn't know how to set up a business, right? So there's a lot to it. And I actually ended up working back in a job that I was doing when I was 16, working in a bar, serving parents coffee while we were throwing children's parties. I was dressing up as a monkey, and I was also delivering pizzas for Domino's. And obviously with a nutrition degree, that's not something that I really envisaged myself doing. And actually at the same time, I was really struggling with a bad case of adult acne and, you know, really low energy, so anemia as well. And little did I know that I'd stumble across some products which Gail was just mentioning, and it changed my life forever. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about those products, what they are and how it changed my life. So for me, when I stumbled across the Juice Plus products, for me, it just made sense. I didn't second guess it. I didn't feel skeptical about it. And I just thought, if I'm not going to try this, then what am I going to try? Because the post that I'd seen on Facebook had said, if these capsules can make my skin feel great, my energy feel great, I love these little capsules. And it was literally the fruits, vegetables, and berries. And I just thought to myself, if I don't try this, then what am I going to try? And I'd been put through every kind of medication through the doctors. They'd put me on the last resort treatment, which is called Roaccutane, and actually so severe. I was put on suicide watch and pregnancy watch. My nose and lips bled every day. And unfortunately, after the 6 months, my skin just got worse. And having studied nutrition, I cut out gluten, dairy, and all those kind of things. And simply just by adding these into my diet and with no medical claims been made, like 2 months later, my skin had started to be less aggressive in acne. I then started to have less breakouts. I started to be able to wear less stage makeup. I felt more confident. My energy went through the roof. I started training more at the gym. And I then decided to go to a meeting. I drove all the way from Brighton to Manchester to find out about this business opportunity, because we didn't have Zoom back then. It was very different 9 years ago. And that was a day that changed my life. I said yes, didn't really know what I was getting myself into. I didn't know anything about network marketing. But I came away with such a fire in my belly, knowing about the products and the opportunity that I had with an unlimited income potential, that I could work from anywhere. No one was going to tell me when I was going to work, that we were a global opportunity. I just thought to myself, if I can inspire one person a day to get healthier, and we all need to eat more fruit and vegetables, right? Every single day, we all need to have 10 to 14, which I don't know if you know, we just don't get it. And the fruit and vegetables that we buy nowadays are so nutritionally poor. Okay, when you go to the supermarket, they're grown for profit. They're picked super early, so the nutrient profile does not develop. Whereas with Juice Plus, they're picked at the peak of ripeness, and they are vine ripened. So that basically means all the nutrition that you're supposed to get from fruits and vegetables are locked into here through a very cold proprietary drying process, which is incredible. So in here, you get a variety of 30 different types. And what I loved most about this when I found the product is not only obviously it gave me incredible results, but actually there's 40 gold standard peer-reviewed medical journals which back up Juice Plus now. Some of them that say that 98% of the contents of these gets absorbed straight into your bloodstream within 15 minutes of taking them. So we all know, like, we need to eat more fruits and vegetables, but this research actually proves that when you take it, it goes into your body. Whereas when you buy something like a Berocca, which is an effervescent vitamin C tablet that you dissolve in water, you drink it and you go to the toilet 20 minutes later and you can see that your wee is luminous, and it's basically just passed through you because it's an isolate and your body doesn't recognize it, so it just gets rid of it. Whereas this is whole food nutrition. It's from real fruits and vegetables, and it's the best thing next to real fruits and vegetables. We never do say replace your fruits and veggies with these, but I don't think that you can actually get better than this unless you're growing your own in your garden that's seasonal. Like, if you're doing that, great. I just physically don't have time for that. So for someone like myself who's very busy in the gym all the time, running my business, this for me is a really safe way for me to get the fruits and veggies that I need. So for me, having 30 different types is absolutely incredible. So I started my journey on the capsule, started to feel incredible, and then because I started to share it with more people, people started to follow me and said to me, Mills, what's going on? Like, you've got this energy, you're showing up to the gym super early, you're normally really tired. They started to ask about the products, and I started to send them that link, and they'd join me on that journey. And we got such great results that I skyrocketed through this business simply by sharing my journey on the products. And I closely then soon after was able to buy the shakes. So the shakes for me are such an incredible option. And unfortunately, what people think is that shakes are all about, losing fat and going on a fatty diet that gives you 400 calories or something crazy like that. Whereas this is a supplement to good health. It's whole food nutrition powdered down into a shake form, and it's fruits, vegetables, berries, and it's got a perfect mix of carbs, proteins, and fats, which make it into a meal. So it's not a meal replacement, it's an actual meal. You don't have it instead of, you have it as a meal. Okay, so I have one of these for breakfast every single day, mixed with non-dairy milk. They're vegan, GMO free, and just incredible. So for me, when I'm rushing out in the door first thing in the morning, this is a really great way for me to not miss breakfast and then to grab something later on in the day from the garage that's going to cost me a fortune. One of these is £1.60, so it's a meal that's super affordable. And actually, when you take these, you can save money. Think how much money people spend on things like takeaways, alcohol, junk food, meal deals, those things. When we follow our plan, we actually cut the food out that makes us feel fat, sick, and tired, and that we're not getting any nutrition from, and we swap them for, some of these, and it really makes a difference to your energy, your skin, your hair, your nails. So for me, adding these in, I actually then started to change my body shape. I started to get thinner. I started to feel stronger, but my body just looked healthier. And if you stand me next to people that are a similar age to me, there's an obvious difference. And I'd really put put that down to having Juice Plus because we have that glow. Another product that we have actually is the omegas. Now, every single cell in our body needs omegas, okay? And if you don't get a good source, it can actually cause more toxicity than it does goodness. So this is a 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 variety, and it comes from all plants again. And that is the beautiful thing about Juice Plus, is that it's an all plant variety company. So we just use plants. It's incredible. And even the shells are made out of something called tapioca, okay? And so for these, for me, again, was just a massive game changer. I didn't realize that by swapping my cod liver oil to this, I would have such incredible results. I used to wear 3 sets of hair extensions, and I now have so much hair, I don't know what to do with it. It's out of control. It's super thick, it's in super good condition, and it grows like no tomorrow. I also have incredible recovery from my gym sessions. I don't get that sore DOMS feeling, and I always feel just ready to go the next day. And for these, obviously, brain health, joint health, if you look up the benefits, omegas, you know, anything to do with mood disorders, you know, these are incredible to add in. You know, everyone needs them. Every cell in your body needs that fatty acid to help your cells function properly. And sometimes if you're struggling with inflammation in the cells, inflammation through arthritis, you can be simply just missing something like this and like flooding your body with too much sugar. And again, like, if you want to alter your nutrition and just feel great about yourself, these products just tick every box. They're incredible. So I'm just going to cover another couple of things quickly before I pass back to Gail. Is that we also have an energy drink called Uplift. So I actually used my last one this morning, so I'm waiting for my next order to come through. These are literally full of B vitamins, and again, made from plants. I was so skeptical about this when it first came out, and I was like, how could this possibly be better than something full of caffeine? And I promise you, the yerba mate, which is a very natural source of caffeine, is just incredible, and it gives you a lovely buzz throughout the day. It's got tart cherry, mango, guava, lemon peel, and beetroot. And for somebody like myself who loves the gym, gives me a good consistent energy all day. There's no crashes. So if you're someone that's got children, or you're just super busy and you need that, you know, pick me up in the afternoon, instead of having those coffees, which is going to send your cortisol levels like through the roof, these are super, super good. And again, just really affordable compared to competitors like bottles of Monster and Red Bull, just a great price. And then our most recent product, which is one of my absolute favorites, is our Juice Plus Perform. So this is our protein shake, and very low in sugar and full of all the essential amino acids. So if you are somebody that's super active, wanting to go to the gym, lift big weights, or actually just go walking, and you need to refuel your body with some protein, because if you're active, you need to give your body more protein. As we get older, ladies, it's really important that we are making sure that we have a good like muscle mass, because when we hit that menopause, you actually lose a lot of that muscle mass and strength, and it's so important, you know, to keep ourselves healthy, to do weight bearing exercises, even if it's at home, doing some squats, doing some things, you know, lifting, I don't know, bean cans or whatever. Just get yourself active. It's so important to keep yourself healthy, and this is a way to replenish your body afterwards. It's got, like I said, all the amino acids to help you build your muscles, which actually is so rare for a vegan protein. This is the only protein in the world that is made purely from plants, and it's got vitamin D, which is incredible, again, ladies, for bone health, and it's also got B vitamins in, just for more mental performance, and it's absolutely incredible. Like, I've started adding a little bit of this into my morning shake with the vanilla, and it's amazing, and it just gives me such a buzz when I go to the gym, and then afterwards as well, just gives me such a great recovery. And yeah, I'm just ready to go. So the last thing that I will mention, which is something that I'm so proud of as a part of this company, is that we actually follow something called the Healthy Starts for Families, and this is for children, and we actually sponsor children for completely free. So when an adult signs up to the fruits and vegetables, or the fruits, vegetables and berries, what happens is we then allow you to sponsor a child for 1 to 4 years, and the children has to be 4 to 21 years old, and you can have them for free for up to 4 years. And what we found when we sponsor these children is that they have less doctor visits, they have less sick days of school, they crave more water, they want more fruits and vegetables, and they actually have better concentration levels, among so many other things. And that's all available to go and look at juiceplus.com. You can go and see the results of the study. It's absolutely amazing. It's the largest cohort study ever done on children of its kind, and we're so proud of that. And we are always looking to inspire healthy living around the world and just trying to make the planet a better place and helping people not just have good health now, but this is for the future. When you're taking these, they actually help your cells become healthy, and your cellular health will determine the length of your life. If you have a lot of free radical damage, which is intrinsically linked to heart disease, diabetes, stroke, and cancer, and basically that gets eliminated or reduced by having a lot of antioxidants in your body, and that is exactly what these are full of, these products. And what they found in one of the Juice Plus studies, which is what I'll finish with, is that after 77 days on the Juice Plus premium capsules, which is the fruits, vegetables and berries, so these ones, the fruit, veggies and berries, they found a 70% reduction in free radical damage across all the people. And for me, if I know that I can help people reduce their risk, we can't prevent it or stop it. If we can reduce their risk of getting those things by 70% by having these every single day, I will share this until my dying day. I will take it until my dying day. I love it. I feel incredible. I'm 36 this year and I've just never felt healthier in my life. So there's so much more to say, but you know, that'll do for now. Juice Plus has changed my life and I'm just so grateful for how it's given me energy every day, and I've just never felt so great.
Wow. I love hearing from you, Millie. Like, you just say everything perfectly and I could listen to you all day long. So a lot of the products there you'll probably recognize from what I use myself. So what we are doing, oh, my laptop's telling me to restart. No, not now. Sorry girls. So basically what we do is we take a product, we feel amazing, we tell our friends and family, and then we get paid to help others achieve the same result. So for me, what it's helped for me is so my hair, I'm constantly bleaching my hair all the time, and my hair would literally fall out if I wasn't taking these products. My skin, I get a lot of compliments on my skin. Again, that's the berry capsules. They're packed full of antioxidants, which are going to help your skin. My immune system, I literally changed my sick story into a fit story. So I used to be somebody that used to nap all the time, to the point where on a weekend before a night out, I would panic all week about where I was staying and would I get a chance to have a nap. I'd get anxious about how I was going to nap on a Saturday night, and this is like my early 20s. And I literally, as I'm getting older, I am feeling younger, and it is crazy. And probably my fitness and everything as it is now at 32 hasn't been as good as when it was in my 20s, which is quite sad really, but this is why, like, we want to get the word out there. We want to help as many women as possible, because we want to change sick stories into fit stories. And this is how, girls, that you could utilize this into your social medias, share your journey, tell your friends and families, and get as many girls on board as possible to help get healthy and wealthy. And that is what the Woman's Pact is all about. As well as immune system, tiredness. Obviously I don't nap anymore. My IBS symptoms had reduced. My nails were growing. Of course I get my nails done, which is an absolute pain because I'm going in there every 2 weeks now rather than every 4 weeks, but that's absolutely fine. We still move, it's fine. But as well as that, like, energy levels, it just overall, like Millie said, changed my life. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for the nutrition products, and also like education and stuff. Like I didn't know how important fruits and vegetables were for you, which it sounds really stupid, but again, I don't eat enough fruit and veg, so I use these to bridge the gap. I don't replace fruits and vegetables. We're not telling you to do that, but if you're somebody like me who is so super busy that you haven't got time to eat those fruit and vegetables, I would say, you know, I might have a banana in my shake, or I might have some broccoli with my dinner in the evenings. Like, there's no way I could fit in, what was it, how many fruits and veggies a day was it, meals?
10 to 14.
10 to 14. Like, and we're not even talking, like, we're talking like variety. So we're like cauliflower, broccoli, kale, pineapple, like and I mean, one, you'd be spending an absolute fortune. Two, you'd be on the toilet a lot. And three, you just haven't got the time. So, you know, to bring these into your lifestyle and add them in, you're simply just bridging the gap, and then just giving your body like a little insurance policy, if you will, you know, to keep yourself covered and help you feel amazing, keep your immune system topped up. And as you know, like, it is important to eat fruit and vegetables, and if we're lacking that, we're going to become poorly, we're going to become we're going to get diseases later on down the line, and it is just important to be healthy, and we want to share that with everybody and just take girls on their own little individual journeys, whether it's like they just simply want more energy, or they simply want something to help them perform better at the gym, whatever somebody wants, we can find a solution.
100%. Just like to add a few things about the business as well, because I think it's important to know that there's lots of benefits of joining this company. And I just want you to think about, if you were somebody that walked into a job centre and you saw this, I just want to know, like, would it be of interest to you? So is this the right way around?
Yeah.
It is. Okay, so no boss. We don't have a boss that tells us to get up and do a certain amount of hours. You can work any hours that you choose. You can fit it into the nooks and crannies of your day, and you can work as and when that you like. We're not going to be here telling you, you need to do this, you need to do that. There's no specific requirements. You don't have to do a certain amount of orders per month. We do have an incredible compensation plan, which I'll talk about in a second. However, you don't have to do that. If you just want to do a couple of orders every single month, that is absolutely fine. It's completely up to you. You can even only just process your own orders, and it's a £50 sign up, and you'll get 10% back on all of your own products to begin with. That goes up to then 20% over time on your own orders from you and your customers. So you can work from anywhere. My best story is that I went to Bali on a 2-week holiday in 2019, and I decided to not come home, and I stayed for 8 months and worked from the beach on my phone. I had my products, but because I had this with me, I had my laptop, I was able to stay on the beach and live the beach life, and just build my business from a beautiful place in paradise. And that was the beautiful thing about this business for me, is that I love to travel, I love to go to gyms, I love to really feel my way through life, and that is what this business has given me. So work from anywhere, hotels, offices, anywhere that you like. If you're busy and you've got half an hour in between picking the kids up, you can work it from your car. Travel, like I said, we've got travel opportunities. There's events in 27 countries all over the world, and soon to be opening in some really incredible other markets. They're talking of Russia, they're talking of India, they're talking of Mexico as well. So actually we've got an incredible opportunity. So we've got unlimited earnings. There is an uncapped amount of money that you can earn. The more people that you help, the more you'll get paid. So if you wanted to help 30 people, you'd get paid on 30 people. We're an efforts related business, so the more that you help, the more that you'll get paid, and your paycheck is truly a reflection of how many people that you've helped. Okay, so you can build a team as well. I haven't written that on there, but from the beginning, if you know people that are struggling for money, which everybody is right now, the energy bills are going up, we've got an opportunity to help people continue to be healthy. So perhaps swap their, one punnet of blueberries costs the same as what these products do every single day. So imagine, we can help people afford to be healthy and earn money. It's absolutely incredible. So building a team, finding people right from the start that need to earn money is going to help you get to where you want to go in this business faster. Okay, success loves speed. So if you ask the questions, people, would you be interested in checking out my opportunity? And I promise you, you'll go really far. So we've got £120,000 worth of bonuses to earn in this businesses, and they are like a thank you from the company as you work through the stages. So depending on how many people that you help as you go through, the company says thank you so much for helping so many people. For example, our first position in this company is called a partner plus, so a PP, and you start off as a partner, and that comes with an £80 bonus and a 4% increase in your commission. And all we need to do to get there is get 4 people to say yes to the premium capsules, which is the fruits, vegetables and berries. And you can place your own order and that accounts to that total. So if you can get 4 people on the products within 1 calendar month, so from now until the end of the month, which isn't long, but I promise you, you can do it, then they will give you an £80 bonus. And the beautiful thing, in March, they have got a money maker incentive. So if you manage to achieve that, then you'll get £100 extra bonus. So effectively, you can come away at the end of March, sign signing up for £50 with £260, which you'll get paid on the 10th of April, which is absolutely incredible. So we're a global opportunity, like I mentioned, and we're in 27 countries, soon to open a lot more. Part-time hours, so part-time hours, full-time wage. I started this with 3 jobs. I fitted it in around all of those things and managed to then, you know, sack one job off that I really hated and then reduce my hours in another job. And within 9 months, I actually then said goodbye to all of my shift work, all of my jobs that I, you know, didn't enjoy doing, and actually took this full time. I hit the pinnacle position of the company within 13 months, and on my payday for that month, I took home £14,400 with my bonus plus commission. And as a very normal girl from a small town, it was a complete life changer for me. And what I must say as well, you don't need a nutrition degree. You just need to have a passion, want to help people, and just be motivated in yourself. We're not always going to be motivated, so you've got to be disciplined and to want to, you know, really change the world. And that's what we're doing together. So we have incredible recognition in the company. We get invited to amazing events. When you get to certain positions in the company, you get invited to red carpet events, and it's just incredible. When I hit the pinnacle position, the company flew me out to Arizona, and we celebrated. So there's lots and lots of opportunities there. It's a business designed for busy people, and we get paid for being healthy. And there's events in red carpets, and the best thing about this is that you don't need to know a lot of people. Okay, you don't need to know a lot of people. So if you know 5 people that want to look good, feel good, and make money, then I promise you this business can be like mind-blowing for you. And you might have to go through 10 people, 20 people to find 5 people, but actually we'll teach you more if you do say yes. But you really don't need to know a lot of people, because when I first started, I thought, God, I just don't know enough people. But when I saw just how simple this was and the power of duplication, which is what we teach in this business, it will blow your mind. So for me, going from being someone that was super shy, living in my overdraft, broke, riddled with acne, to now being financially free, being able to say yes to all the things that I've ever dreamed of, and so much more. The best part of this is yet that we're only just getting started. The company's never borrowed a penny, and the best is yet to come for us. We've got new products coming out, opening in new countries. So throughout this crazy couple of years that we've had with being in lockdown, we actually had a dispensation to allow us to continue to make the products, because it's a necessity. It's not a luxury. Juice Plus isn't something that people buy because they feel special. It's something that we need for our health every single day. So that's it from me, guys. I hope that was helpful. If you've got any questions, then please don't be afraid to ask.
Thank you so much, Mills. Yeah, please unmute yourselves if you have any questions. We'll do a little Q&A session if you want to ask anything on here. If not, we'll wrap it up, and if you feel like you need to ask anything afterwards, then that is absolutely fine. So please fire away if you need to ask anything. Oh yeah, unmute yourself, honey.
Is that right now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi guys. I want to ask about the products. If the as well for vegetarian, for vegan, and for gluten-free, because I've got at my workplace, I know maybe some of them, the girls, they're gonna be happy with this, but most of them, the gluten-free or the vegan as well. And if the products we can offer as well for men.
100%. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's fine for pregnant women. It's fine for children.
For diabetic people as well.
100%. There's a really incredible group, actually. Gail, if you perhaps add her into the complete transformations. So is your name, is it Iona?
Ilona, yes.
Ilona, lovely to meet you. Yes, there's a group on Facebook, thank you, which has got lots of testimonials in with type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes. I've actually got a very good friend of mine whose blood sugars were all over the place, and he started adding these in, and the capsules as well. And he was, you know, his blood sugars are now really, really stable, which is incredible. So yeah, there's lots and lots of stories about that. And absolutely, we're vegan, gluten-free. And yeah, the thing that I loved most about this actually is that, you know, pregnant women and babies can use it. And if that's the case, then, you know, it's safe.
That's what my next question. What is the limit for kids as well? If there's any limits for kids, from which I like my daughter, she's 15. My daughter, she can use as well this?
Yeah, 100%. So on the children's health study, so say for example, you bought the fruits, vegetables and berry capsules, then your daughter can actually have the children's health study for free. So
Because
that's
she's not very keen with the vegetables.
have you tried the chewables before?
No.
Okay, so that could be something, because they come as like chewy little sweets. They're like chewy little jelly sweets, and yeah, you can, I mean, if you get these, you might as well get the chewies for free.
And if you provide some catalogs or some books, because I'm working in diabetic food clinic, so most of my patients, the old people, they don't have access to the laptop, to the computer, the old fashioned, most of them, I can say 99.9%, they love books, magazine and newspaper. So instead of send him the link or give him the direction, go on, and I know they're not gonna be going online. And instead of that, I can give them catalogs.
100%. So actually, just while we're talking about diabetics, these are sugar, there's no sugar in these.
Yeah.
Sugar is lifted out as they're dried. And so basically, when you sign up, when you pay your £50, you get your virtual office, and there are endless resources on there. So there's lots of different brochures that you can print off, that you have access to, that you can then give them to your patients.
And because obviously I'm not signed in yet, because my financial issue at the moment, but if I signed in, what is like we got any free products, some package for the if we've got any like a welcome pack or something like this when we signed in?
So basically the £50 gives you your virtual office, your website, and then access to all the support systems that we have, like customer service. When it comes to actually giving out samples, we don't stock products, so we actually just use our own. So if somebody wanted a sample of the complete or the perform, I would just get like a little, I don't think I've got it in here, like a little envelope, like a little.
So make some sample.
Yeah, we don't actually do sample packs because like, I know perhaps £50 feels like a lot of money, but actually what you'll find is what you get for, you can earn £1 million. There's people in this business that have earned £1 million from, the £50 sign up, and sending out a sample is like a little investment to your business.
Great. And if I'm work from UK, because I'm thinking about it as well, my friends in Poland, because I'm from Poland.
Cool.
How's that's gonna be work if I'm gonna be say to them the product is great? Can they order as well from Poland, or I can give him the direction to some website so they can order? So I don't need to order anything, just only send my friends to the website and they're gonna be ordered on my name, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So because you've got a virtual office and it's linked to every single country that we are in.
So that's great.
All you need to do is change the country that you're in and send them the link. Yeah, how exciting. You're from, whereabouts in Poland are you from?
I'm from West.
Oh, okay, my other half is also from the West. Yeah, lovely. So yeah, like you can literally, like, the world is your oyster, if you like you can literally start signing people in as soon as you sign up and making money straight away.
All right, I'm pretty sure Gali has helped me as well, because I'm just starting with everything.
Of course, I'll take your hand and I'll lead you on, and when you're ready to let go, I will let go, darling.
And you say you're gonna be helping me with everything.
The best thing as well is that we have there's team training, you'll be helped through this. It's our job. If you sign up, it's our job to work with you. If you've got questions, come and ask us, don't struggle. We're here to help you be successful like we have been. It's a really beautiful thing about this company is that we all want everybody to win, so we want to take you with us. So don't feel worried about learning everything, because you will learn as you go.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. I think that's all my question.
You're so welcome.
Thank you so much.
It's lovely.
Welcome.
No problem. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for being here today and this afternoon. We are going to do another call like this. So if you've got any people that you want to invite, then please do come along to the next one. I'm sure Gail will have a chat and we can let everybody know whether it's in a week or 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
In fact, I can't do next week because I'm at a wedding, so it'll have to be the week after.
I can't do next week.
Okay,
I'm away.
cool. So let's make a plan now then. Let's say we're going to do another event together that we can invite people to. It will be on the 6th of April. Okay, so 6th of April if we're all free. You don't have to be here if you don't want to, but Gail and I can put something together. Are you free that day? Okay, cool, amazing. So Ilona, if you want to invite people, then you can absolutely do so. And in the meantime as well, if you do have people that are interested in the business, then they don't have to wait. We've got other ways that we can obviously share the business, and you can use this recording as well to share the business with them.
Okay. Yeah, great. Thank you so much.
So welcome. So lovely to meet you, Gail. You're amazing. Well done, babe. You crushed it. Super.
Thank you, my darling.
Yeah, have a great day.
Thank you for joining, everyone.
Yeah, thanks. Lovely to see you, Karis. So good to see your face. See you soon and see you later.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
See you later. Bye, Liana.
Bye.
Bye, Ona.